Hello, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna walk you guys through my home lab setup. So this lab is where I practice, and test networking, cybersecurity concept, and also AWS that I have just finished taking the exam. And basically, this lab helped me sharpen my skills, when it comes to hands-on experience. And my home lab is designed to kind of simulate real-world, environment. So it allow me to work on like different projects like network traffic analysis, like security audit, and hands-on like a lot of tools that I have discovered. And basically today I'm going to show you guys the topology of this home lab. A topology is basically a way that your home lab is set up. It may be like in a company or whatever the case may be. Always you hear the word topology. It just describe the way of like how the devices are connected to each other, so I'm gonna walk you guys through, the topology of my home lab and explain, we have some physical devices and also we have some that is not physical, they're virtual, and also show you all the different software that I'm using and how devices communicate with between each other, and I'm just gonna go ahead and share my screen here and show you guys exactly, what I have. So here, this is my Confluence page. So basically everything that I'm doing is documented here. So from my Kanban learning, agile, my portfolio, Scrum, as you guys can see here, all the documentation here. Let's go ahead to why we're here today, which is my home lab build. So everything is documented here, or everything in my cybersecurity configuration that I'm doing next step, because I always want to be very transparent where what I'm doing, what I'm learning. If I have any question, I can go back to it and then look exactly what I need. So basically that's the reason why I was doing some document. I'm very big on documenting. So right here, let's go ahead and then look my home lab topology. Okay, so basically this document is describe the network topology and purpose of each compartment in your home lab, which is my home lab, and so this lab integrates physical devices, virtualized environment, and networking compartment to create a hybrid topology for testing, learning, experimenting. So that's the reason why I set it up. So as you guys can see here, we have the internet here, you have my house here, and then this is my modem. And then through the modem, I have my Wi-Fi, which is where I connect my iPhone, my wife's iPhone, my TV, my PS4 also is connected through the Wi-Fi, and also my wife's MacBook is connected through there. And if you guys remember the Ethernet cable that I ran from my living room coming to my office, so this is the Ethernet cable right here. So when it come here, it is connected to my router and also another Ethernet cable connected to my switch. And now from the switch, I have all these devices connected through my switch, which is my Dell, my MacBook, and my Raspberry Pi. And now inside my Dell, I have a VirtualBox, and inside that VirtualBox, I have a pfSense. The pfSense is just basically a virtual firewall that inside my the pfSense, I have my Kali Linux connected through there. Ubuntu also is connected through there, and Windows connected through there. I can change anytime I want, but this is what I choose to do for now. So with like all the simulation that I want to do. And from there, we have a Meta's table too. It also is inside my VirtualBox. And now, first we have the physical layer compartment here. So we have internet provider, and the purpose is like to provide internet connectivity to your home network. And from there, we have my modem. The purpose is act as the primary gateway, converting the signal from your ISP into format usable by your network connection connected to the router. Okay, so basically that's what we have here. This is the modem right here. And from there we have my router, and the purpose is manage your local area network LAN and assign IP addresses to connect devices using the HTTP. And also the reason why the connection is we have it here. And after that we have a switch, and the purpose is to provide additional Ethernet port to connect to multiple wired devices, such as like my laptops, Raspberry Pi, and this is the devices that are connected into the switch, which is my Dell laptop, my MacBook, and my Raspberry Pi. And also number 2, we have the devices connected via Wi-Fi, which is I already explained, which is my phone, my iPhone, my wife's phone, my wife's MacBook, also my TV and my PS4. They connected through the Wi-Fi. And from there we have wired devices, which is my Dell, my MacBook, my Raspberry Pi. And so the reason why I have this Dell is going to be a workstation for general productivity and lab experience, and it is connected to my switch. And I have my MacBook, so it also is another workstation for lab testing and development. I have a lot of tools here inside this laptop, inside this Dell, and then my MacBook also. And so I have my Raspberry Pi, which is like a mini computer used for lightweight self application, IoT experience, or as like network monitoring. Also, I have some tools here. So as I go, I will show you guys tools that I have and how I'm using it, And also we have the virtual layer compartment, which is like my VirtualBox. So the VirtualBox, the purpose of the VirtualBox is going to be a virtualization platform to run multiple virtual machine for isolating a secure testing environment. As inside my VirtualBox, I have the Metasploit table 2, and it's going to be a vulnerable Linux system used for penetration testing and learning security tools. And I have a Kali Linux penetration test platform loaded with tools for ethical hacking and network security. And we have Ubuntu, a general purpose of Linux, used for testing and development. And so I have another Windows 10 because I didn't want to take any risk. I just wanted to have another Windows system that I have in my VirtualBox in case I wanted to test something. And then from there I have my firewall, the pfSense. So the pfSense, the purpose is going to be for firewall router that provide advanced security feature for the virtual network. It's segmentation and control traffic between the virtual machine and the host network. And also from there, use cases of lab penetration testing, network monitoring, development testing, and learning environment. So that's the reason why I have this home lab. And basically I'm enjoying definitely the process, because I have been learning a lot of stuff when it comes to downloading tools and what these tools are for. I have been doing a lot of using the Kali Linux. I found like a lot of interesting tools there, and I'm very excited to show you guys when I get there. As I'm now, I already show you guys how to download Ubuntu, and also hopefully I will able to show you guys the pfSense if I don't forget. But yeah, so yeah, definitely that's the my home lab network topology documentation. And as I go, I always document. As you can see here, all my documentation is here. It's very important for me to kind of be very transparent on what I do. And all this, my network journey is here, security, what I'm learning is right here, my home lab, my portfolio. If you guys remember, I started building a portfolio. It's here. It's not done yet, but I'm still on it. I had to put a pause into that. So Scrum, Agile, Kanban, Scrum, home lab building. Yeah, but definitely. So that's basically the reason I made this video today, because I just wanted to share with you guys about my home lab network, so you guys know what I'm running and what devices that I have, what tools that I have for now. So as now, this is what I have. It may change a little bit later on as I go. I learn some new stuff. I may add some, but so far this is what I have. So this is the topology right here. And yeah, so that's the reason why I took this video today, to share with you guys. So I hope you see you guys into the next video. Thank you.